I would take away my learning disability, because then I could be like all the other children. When you're sitting there not knowing, it feels like you're trapped in a box with a bunch of it's all dark and a bunch of bricks and you're like trapped there for a long time and you can't ever get out, and it makes you feel sick and dizzy, and sometimes it makes me feel like I'm gonna puke and cry. One time I phoned my grandma and I was crying, and I didn't want to be on this earth anymore. And I wanted to kill myself because I was really upset that everyone was being mean to me.
When I was younger, I loved kindergarten. There wasn't much of reading or writing, just more of playing stuff. Then when I got into grade 1, I was so nervous because I couldn't read, I couldn't write. And when it came to math, I'd start crying because I didn't know what to do. No one could help me. On the playground, I didn't really have much friends. No one really understood me. They'd all make fun of me. I'd just run around the school by myself sometimes, well, most of the time.
Well, for instance, now with the summer, she lives at our local outdoor pool, and she has her pool pass so that she goes there whenever she wants to. At least once a day, she comes home in tears because one of the classmates, somebody at school that knows her, sees her there, and she's called the retard.
It's important for me to do well in school so I would have friends, because I thought everyone that has friends gets good grades.
It's not healthy for her emotionally. She's learning to cope with it. You shouldn't have to learn to cope with being tormented every day. You shouldn't have to learn to cope with being ridiculed and made fun of, because your brain works a different way.
To be a person with a learning disability, it's sort of complicated. You can get mad at yourself, but it's not your fault. You get really worried, but it's still not your fault.
These children, such as Teresa, they put in 110%. She tries so hard. But after a while, she has now entered the world of, I can't. For any child, especially the children like Teresa that have learning challenges, all they're looking for is acceptance.
If I was to tell someone to help them be successful, I would say, you may not be as smart as Einstein, but he did have troubles going through school. He failed lots of grades, and he turned out as this one heck of a smart man.
As a mom, if I could provide for Teresa, I'd give her confidence. I'd give her self-esteem. I'd give her self-worth. I'd educate her peers on the damage that they have done. I'd educate her teachers on what a learning disability is. If I could do anything for her, I would find all the support I could. I would find the tutors, the occupational therapist, the social skills counseling, so that she could be everything that inside her little heart she is.